Right, good evening and welcome to Porcupine Stand here on YouTube with Silver and Ray Insuno Egugu Kaka. Inti still next year there are some Kotoko stories in the Bremen. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Mohammed Mankuyeli Edia Aba Frinora. I think one of the media houses in a report to story. No, Ama story na gaining momentum pa Mohammed Mankuyeli. Well, you may ask Hansen Seminum now who exactly is he? Na club of Ben Krana Ufiria Masante Koroko, yeah, link the player to. We'll do that here on Porcupine Stand. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Well, Steven, sorry, Pianra. Me can was say, me catch him say, na me pay confirmation. Kumasi na oba club of Ben or join. Well, I'll do the news for you this evening. Me remupa. And then Asante Koroko ye train. Now let's start it. I'm in tiny headlines. I don't know why I'm doing headlines. So I also talk about a Kwadwo Amoako story. Good. Now let's move on to the stories. And then come on, Asante Koroko ye train and almost start and then almost to us one panel in the morning. Omanye two, just one training section. What I'm picking is Ochina Asante Koroko Besa training section. Monday, no my and no dear me pick. They say there's no need to even talk about friendly match because players now want to crown senior team players now. Or more do even 15 for you to even play a friendly game. You sure say we are even going to talk about friendly match this evening on this channel. We'll be in friendly match as in our channel way so because there is none even here. Well, and then what happened at the training grounds was that Asante Koroko technical team they agreed that some of the players they recruited for then their under 17 junior team, they didn't maybe any senior team in the training because these are also players of Asante Koroko. So what happened today at the training grounds was that a junior team players, recruit for the under 17, ever senior team, training. Well, that is the news. So that's what happened at Asante Koroko training, guys. I still have my observation there. And on or your past sports, I made a submission that personally, from where I sit, when you speak to leaders, they have a different opinion. But media, I strongly believe, say, enka ne papa mu anka Kumasi Asante Koroko, enka empenimfo empushi a year. If they can work to get the postponement of the game, I'll be happy. One, these are my reasons. I have about 4 reasons. One, Coach Ogum Akwakoye surgery and saying, Coach Ogum surgery Okoye, he's yet to bounce back. So Kotoko will be playing this game without or not fully having their main coach working things for them. Yes, in the absence, there is David Okudus, Wilson Asare, but it is still a problem for the club. And then the first issue. Two, Kotoko exits. Players are free team a dorsal, and the club is yet to get replacement for these players. They are working on it, but because of reasons, I can be what happened. So clearly, they've not had enough training. You can't have less than a full house training, not full house for like 4 days. The game is on Friday, which means that Kotoko, and yeah, their Friday they will be in Kumasi. Their last training will be on Thursday. So if Asante Koroko team, from all indications, not JD Nkoma, oh sure, if even they are getting their full house on Monday, mean that they're going to train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 training sections with squad that new players. Yes, because at the core of the team is there, but how core is the core of the team? Frederick Asari, Emmanuel Korte, Henry Ansu Yusuf, Nuruddin Justice play. No left back. Let's even say Kotoko 3 back. Baba I am about left wing back. Middle near one. Attacker one. So Kotoko now don't have a stable defensive midfielder because in team menu, Ekobo, what we call the number 8 in better than defensive midfield. And Kotoko don't have a proper center forward. George Ifege ko, Mukwala ko, Ziggy out, and Kalu out. The four center forwards ni na ye adwuma Kotoko ma adwuma ma Kotoko last, none of them yo. And you know, chemistry is not built a day. Yes, they are exceptional players. Waiting about obey training 1-2 general park but don't forget the Kotoko number 10 position. So Omelusu Zeze, Omelusu Lamte, Yelusu Isaac Opon, and Yelusu Shadrach. And the number 10, any strike a issue, wings. Someone any Peter Akwanaka. Where are the options? So even if the players will settle on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 training sessions for a big game, to not having your full squad is my second reason. The third reason here is Asante Koroko, because of this game, is speeding up their transfers. Reason is that player going to contract in July. And Kenya match we need any Opa. Put me a chain on a club, not calm, a club, not just yet. Say, listen, the boy will not renew. Being in the man in July and so years and July salary. So some of these clubs who are hanka aka 1 month near then they might terminate. But now they know say who here players for a game. So they are stretching Kotoko despite Kotoko agreeing personal terms with these players. That's the third reason. And my last reason is that first game for any player now has now when you have good first impression and draw the minds of the supporters a thing for you to settle and change the mind of the supporters. To play our first game Kotoko na house na Kotoko. Say I'm far my say to papa so that is it. And no, I don't know. One show your recovery a bad thing. So you can get good players for some reason or the other, they might not get a good game against us, and that will be the end of the conversation. And I don't think SSR Santa Koroko new players, first game, Kotokono, a year against House of Folk. I don't think that should be the case. Mimi Hunisa. So that's my view. But let's move on to the other stories now. Yantuan Komono. So, Kwadwo Amoako story na mame nkyere mu yie mu. Me ka ho asem kakra on SOTV football mame nkyere mu yie. Kwadwo Amoako former 11 wonders player, or a right back. And at this moment, you say Asante Kotoko here right backs. Kakote and Prince Adasan. Naturally, I know say they wanted to take Adasan on loan, but now there's limited options. Yama Adasan, Trana, Ombubi. But Kotoko need a right back. I'll be Tinyama Emmanuel Kote competition. Good. But I'm a right back. I'm Ori. Kuma the Oba and your friend. About 11 wonders, my ball. Ash good, no about Diema. Now, there's the story. I told that he's been linked to Kotoko. So I called behind the scenes to speak to key people. And what they told me that was that Amoako is not on any list of Coach Ugu. I was like, okay, fine. And that is what they are saying when they list to be also. There's a statistic. About 7 games and we have 385 minutes. So believe me, the other story in free, but I still wanted to dig deep. So I tried going to the technical department. Many positive response. It was blank. But the panic and so oh, yeah, on your okay, fine. Let me proceed to the point of the player. This is what I can tell you about Kwadwo Amoako. Kwadwo Amoako, a technical team member of Kumasi Asante Kotoko to speak to him concerning a year coming to Asante Kotoko, his availability and his desire to play for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That was what we became. So Amoako Momuna, one making himself available. So Kotoko. He's a good player, he is, but this season, one should be a bossa. It's a Kotoko na go for him. He's not on the Kotoko list, but the player unveiling on that he wants to play for Asante Kotoko. So let's see how that will go in the coming days. But that is the story. The woman no. Meet me at Chichimu Ediama. and am I Ediama when it comes to Kwadwo Amoako and the link and Abba with him coming to Kotoko. I don't know your take on that. Meaning Swahili as good decent player pa. We now Black Stars call up, but well, that is Kwadwo Amoako for you. And no dear few over. Mohammed Mankuyeli story Mohammed Mankuyeli story interesting kakra. 11 goals this season for RTU. That is money on relegation. A kind of 2 years contract. Was joining RTU this season, yeah. The story is that officially Kotoko reached out to the player, just like Kwadwo Amoako. But the player, any of it didn't come on, and any punish you. He will try and speak to Asante Kotoko and see if a probable be a manner. And there is difference between Kotoko going for the player and people lobbying for the player. So with Mankuyeli's story, what I'm thinking is that people are lobbying for him. They are compiling the videos. All person or them money. And now they are sending for the technical team member back home. Say, I'm discussing. Now, on no say any partner is willing to speak to RTU penny for say, come my boy, if Kotoko is only willing, say they just want to see the boy player. He will speak to RTU penny for them to release the boy to come and engage and justify for the coach to see maybe a week or two. And after that, since he's having contact with RTU, they can proceed. So the man or middle or push Kotoko side and or push RTU side. Into one notify Asante Kotoko company for the availability of the boy. Say he's a good player, but his team will call allegation. So if only they are interested, he will talk to RTU. Because normally, justify any player some free. But in this case, he can speak to RTU and say, oh my boy, you don't lose anything. Woman person na ho de hye so mpanifo nani na so omo pena na omo fana mana ba be yet so you so na nka say to I mean it's kind of making the presentation some way or the other difficult. So yes, Mohammed Mankuyeli 2 years that kind of contract. So but that's the details of the story I made to me about and then anyway I mean from see na o channel part of the akamu no bet me e dia brem bye bye.